What's up? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be building an underground base in this hardcore world. Hopefully, if I can, like, I know I'll be able to, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it huge. But everybody was voting for a underground base, which I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put it, but I'm thinking. I mean, I haven't been on here in a while, so I forgot the layout and everything. But somewhere in this mountain, which I'm thinking about right in here somewhere, like right in here somewhere, but kind of under the Cherry Grove area. And then I'm also going to try to get diamond armor in this episode. Episode 2, diamond armor, hopefully. So, I'm going to get armor real quick. And actually, while that's smelting up right there, I'm gonna go figure out where I want the base to be. Because I know I want it to be near this village. I don't really want it to be a hidden base or anything. Because it's a solo world, and if it's hidden, I could end up losing the base. But if I have somewhere like right here, I don't really want it to be in a ravine either. So I might build it on the side of the mountain, just build like a path to it. And that wasn't really a ravine, it was just a dugout area. I don't want it to be in a hard to reach place. So maybe if I build a path around this side of this mountain, I could I could put an area about right there. Kind of like around those two trees. And then because I don't want to I don't want to like dig into a hill like this. But I want to make it a little bit like I want to about right in their type area, and then I can like build a path over to the village, path down here. But right now I'm gonna like mark out the outline so I can get the outline of this up and going. I'm having stutters for some reason. Let me see if I can go in the settings and find the FPS thing. General, maybe? No. Visuals, um, camera bouncing, camera shake, no. What is this? Extra large, no. Um, Odd animations, no. Um, Never mind. I don't see anything, but yeah, kind of like riding here, because then I can like build. Actually, I was when I was over there, I was thinking about riding here, like in between. So dig out all this. I might have to do some terraforming, and I mean a lot of terraforming, but right in here. So I'm gonna just mark it with cobblestone. Okay, that'll be the entryway, and then I guess I'll have it going up to about the entrance going up to about right there. But yeah, right here is gonna be the entrance. So with that being figured out, the iron should be smelted for the tools, the armor, and all that. Everything should be good, and then I'll be good to start. Wow, this is definitely not a blast furnace. I, for, I honestly forgot how you make a blast furnace. Okay, so I got the iron. I can make a furnace, and then I need the smooth stone. All right, that's not gonna be too hard to get. All right, I think I got too much cobble for that, but it's fine. It will be worth it. And then this will help tremendously in smelting all this and any other ores that I get. Okay, now that I have armor, All the rest of this can be turned into tools. Which I'm gonna need more sticks. So I'm gonna go chop one of these mangrove trees. Because that should give me a lot of sticks to be able to... I might also have to do some exploring to find spruce. Because I haven't really explored this world at all. I haven't really needed to. 8 logs, that should... 8 logs give... I'm terrible with math. Okay, apparently I just got a new trophy. But I'm gonna turn all this into planks and then do sticks. Should be enough sticks. Okay, pick that up. This up. I can always make another crafting table. And as much as I'm gonna be in this village, I'm gonna leave that one there because I will probably need it later. I don't know why I made 2 shovels. I'm probably not even gonna use one up completely. Yeah, see, I'm already breaking into stone. So I'm not even gonna use one up completely before I start needing a pickaxe. But I'll have it in case I need it. I'm gonna start with this stone pickaxe till I break it. Also, I can't really... I need this to be a circle. It's not a square, so... I'll dig it all out and then I'll fix it later on. And I'm just gonna change to this because it'll be a lot quicker. This still classifies as underground base, right? Because technically it is underground. This will be a lot easier to dig out with efficiency 5 diamond tools, but It's fine. Sometimes you gotta do with what you have. Right now, all I've got's iron, which I'm not complaining because iron is still pretty quick. I'm definitely gonna have enough cobblestone for a while after this build. Although I might make the pathway out of cobblestone. Or put like cobblestone walls on it. But make the pathway out of oak. But I do want to do something with like Cherry Grove. Because I've never really worked with Cherry Grove. And then it's just like there's a whole tree in the game that I've never worked with. So I do want to do something with that. For now, I'm gonna expand this base eventually. But for now, I'm gonna do like a little bedroom, storage type area, and then crafting. It's not gonna be drastically huge right now, but I will grow it eventually. And I think this right here should be big enough for the bedroom. Let me see how Cherry Grove and Stone work together. Not bad, not bad. I don't think I could keep it that way, so I'm gonna tear it down, but like it would be good until I got spruce. Okay, so I'm gonna chop one of these other trees down. That way I'm gonna use this wood as the dividers for the rooms. So and then I'll also replant these. That way they'll stay there. Won't just die out. Because what good is building on the edge of a mangrove tree? Well, on the edge of a mangrove forest, if you mangrove cherry blossom forest, if you let the cherry blossoms vanish. So as I take them down and see saplings, I'm gonna replant them. I will eventually change this wood because I'm not gonna be able to stick with this wood for however long I got this world. But hopefully I will be able to keep it long enough that I can find spruce, because I've built with oak in enough worlds. A little bit of color in a different world would be amazing. But now that I got all this wood, I can finish this archway, make like a double door here, so boom. Okay, so door and door. Yeah, see, I don't like how that looks, but it's fine for now. I'm also gonna fill this in with this. For now, I will eventually turn this into glass, though. And if there's anybody in the comments that's gonna be saying that's not straight, or that's not center, I understand. Right now, I'm just throwing it together. That way, mobs don't. That way, mobs don't get in here and kill me while I'm working. Okay, so that's the bedroom. And now I think right here I'm gonna dig out and make the storage room. Which for now it's not gonna be a very big storage room. It's really just gonna be a few chests, not too major. And it's probably not gonna be dug out very far. But as I grow and need more storage, I will extend it. So I'm gonna start it about right here. So these 2 blocks need to go out. Get dug out. Okay. Now I'm gonna make multiple chests. 8 is definitely not gonna be enough. Okay, so it's 8, 16. Okay. I'm gonna just turn all this into. Okay, that's gonna bug me for a minute, but oh well. This is technically a base, not to the fullest extent of the name of the definition, but it is still technically a base. And with it being a base, that marks off objective 1 for this video for the base. Objective 2 is going to be a lot harder. And it's also why I decided to make a shield. And I only made 2 objectives for this video because I figured those two objectives would take forever. So as I turn all this into chests, which is definitely still not going to be enough, I'm going to actually almost have enough chests. Which, that right there is perfect for now. And actually, that's 4, and okay, that's 8 and 16. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for a little bit. But this is technically objective 2 marked off. Well, 1 marked off, not 2. Do need to dig out a little area. And I'm gonna do that with a stone pickaxe because the iron one's pretty much broken completely. And with this, I'm gonna just put this into the wall. I will, of course, change these eventually. Keep some furnaces. Probably make a few more blast furnaces, but I'm gonna just leave that how it is for now. I'm gonna need building blocks, so I'm not gonna get rid of everything. And then very top's gonna be the armory. And then beside that, the mob chest. And then beside that, the wood. Under the armory would be food. And above the building would be this. So I'm gonna take about 2 stacks of cobble. That should be enough torches. Okay. So now that's hideous. Hate those things. Come on, buddy. This is fun. This is fun. This is fun. Because I can just fill it back in with dirt. Not that much, anyways. Okay. I guess now I'm gonna head down into this cave. That hopefully leads somewhere. Do not remember if this was the last cave that I went in. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video and get out of this cave. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here while I'm working my way out. If I can remember how I got in. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, and I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. So